Today we're going to take a look at a fountain we're going to call, it's part of the Massanutten series. It's the Pitt Spring Rock Bowl Fountain. So this is the Pitt Spring, two of the Pitt Spring columns. This is a rock bowl. It's one out of our Massanutten series. All these rocks, the mother rocks came from the Massanutten Mountains, which is a very rugged mountain, and it has a lot of sandstone rocks, and they're just very rugged, jagged rocks. So I'll show you up close with the video here toward the end of the video. This is one of the noisier fountains. That's why we created this. We get a lot of people looking for a fountain that produces a lot of sound. This fountain does that. We have a bowl. We've taken this rock right here and created a bowl in it. I would guess it's about 2 inches deep there, and the bowl is probably maybe about 10 or 12 inches across. And then we have water falling from these two columns and falls down into that bowl, which creates a lot of sound. And I'll see if I can take the mic off here and give you a chance to hear that. There's kind of two distinct sounds there. One is a little bit quieter up there. It's a little bubbling sound there where it hits this rock, but where it hits the bowl down there full of water, that creates a lot of sound. Now that bowl down there is plumbed as well, so we can do the light on the plume light in that, and this would be a really neat effect to have the light, and then you add your uplighting. So the plume lighting and uplighting is a must. I mean, it just looks fantastic at night. This being loud like that does create quite a bit of splash. Now, we're going to price this two ways. You can put it on a 4x4. That's what it's shown here. But I can tell you it's splashing a lot. You can see it splashing outside of the basin here. You could probably make it work on a 4x4, but you're going to need to turn the volume of the pump down. Now, you will have individual flows on each one of these rocks, so you'll be able to control the flow. You'll have to pitch it and turn it so that it's not splashing as much. So adjustments like that on your end is what you'll do if you're trying to make it work on a 4x4. We're going to recommend a liner basin, and if you want to see what that is, you can go over to the info page. There's a video over there showing you what the liner basin installation. It's a video showing you start to finish on that. So if you want the noise, do the liner basin. If you just want the look of it and you don't mind turning the water down, then you can put it on the 4x4 basin. Right now, I'll grab the camera and we'll take a close-up look at it. It is very neat looking setup here. I just really like this. When Matt and I set this up, we both really like the look of this. It's a really neat look. So right now we'll get up close. Now you might recognize this bottom rock. It is from the Massanutten series. Now, I don't know if you can see that bowl there, but it is about 2 inches deep, shallower as it comes up the sides there. But there is a bowl in that to create a pool, so that this water falling off there could hit a pool, which creates a lot of sound. So that's why we created it that way. You see the water flowing out of that bowl down here on the bottom. And we'll go all the way around the back now. It does have water flowing out backsides on this too, but we predominantly got it shimmed. So it's tilted forward a little bit, and we're making that water flow more out the front where the bowl is. But as we go around here, you can see the water coming out the backside as well. And we'll go around to the other side too. Just a really beautiful setup. Nice rugged rock. You can see how cut up that rock is right there. Just a beautiful rock.